Hello and good evening. I'm Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. We had 107 today. That is a record for this date, and the heat is dangerous, and it's been deadly too. Two-a-day workouts have started for a lot of North Texas high schools. That's the football team getting ready for the football season. And so this heat is putting an extra strain on players. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado live with more on how coaches are changing their game plan on how they handle these practices. Phil.
Well, Steve, you can see that some of the players from Madison High School here in Dallas have already come out. This is the second half of their two-a-days. Now, the thinking is that if they came out at 6 o'clock, they'd catch a cooler part of the day. But I think it's hard for any kind of strategy like that to work in these kind of temperatures. But the coaches tell us that, Friday night lights may be king in Texas, but nothing is taking a back seat to playing it safe in this kind of heat.
With a month of triple-digit days, it's wise to walk to the beat of a different drummer as North Texas schools start their band practice and two-a-day workouts on the football field.
We'll take more water breaks.
Coach Ronald Johnson from Madison High School remembers his college football days during the brutal heat wave of 1980.
And it was hot back then, but we didn't even realize it. We only got like 1 or 2 water breaks of practice, so I don't know how we survived that.
Those days are gone. North Texas school districts have strict plans in place to keep students safe in the heat. At Madison High School, they practice in the early morning and early evening when it's not so hot.
You go get water. Water's right there under the tree. You see it? Water's down there up under the tree. You see it?
Yes, sir.
You go get it anytime you need it. We're not going to play with this heat. You understand?
Yes, sir.
There it is. Come on, get it.
At Arlington Heights in Fort Worth, the idea is to get in the two-a-days before the hottest part of the day.
We do a morning workout that begins at 7:45. We come off. We get them cooled off with Gatorade, and then we go right back on after a break. And then we're finished at 1 p.m., so we beat that heat index.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, da-da-da-da, and...
Rehearsing halftime band routines in the heat also takes it out of you.
I'm resting. Need to rest.
The Western Hills High School band takes note of the heat index, and when it gets to 105, they go inside. And they keep a close eye on students.
You can always tell in their face if they're overheated, and I'll go talk to them and make sure that they go sit out for a few minutes to cool off.
At Fort Worth's L.D. Bell High School, the band takes frequent breaks too, and it's a short march to a large grove of trees to help them get out of the sun and cool off.
And as you can see, there's a good number of players that are already out here about 30 minutes early for their second half of their two-a-days, and they're out here to warm up, of course. But one of the things that the coaches keep telling us is that there's only one rule today, and that is if you need water or if you need a break, you take it. It doesn't matter when or how many you need, but you just take it. Phil Alvarado, Fox 4 News.